Bulls start out with the ball. Green against Jordan. And he makes that one. Jordan's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Bulls.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron James is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Green. Then there's Bradley. And it's Howard in at the center. The shot's good.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
And that's not the type of defense you want to play, right? You've got to make it more difficult than that. Layups are too easy.
Harper against Bradley. Harper kicks to Jordan. Over Green. Jordan can't get it to go. Davis against Rodman. James. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
The defense really doing their best to body LeBron James, but he is just a physical beast who cannot be contained.
Now here's Jordan. It's stolen by Davis.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
And here's Los Angeles. Bradley kicks to Green. And there's the pass to Davis. Rebound by the Bulls. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. Hey, Kevin. Hey, it's clear that they're excited about their first preseason game. They're tired of beating each other up. He said they've had a great camp, and now he wants to see how some of those changes they've made work in a live setting. He told his guys, no more dress rehearsals. It's time for the show. Kevin?
Thank you, David. In the foul on Avery Bradley. That is his first foul of the game. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Jordan, the pass to Rodman.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Rodman. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Outside, Green. Back to James. Just 5 on the clock. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Well, because of the physical frame LeBron James has, he's going to shoot a high percentage in the paint. What I love is how good he is at reading when he needs to get that shot off.
Now here's Jordan. And the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's got his second bucket.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Here's Bradley, and that one is stuffed right through.
Well, don't sleep on Avery's athleticism, right? Terrific at finishing these opportunities with force.
Jordan with it. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Pippen. Down low. Makes it off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside Bradley. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Now here's Jordan. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. James finds Howard. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Howard's got his first points of the night.
Really known for his strength and the broad shoulders that he possesses has allowed this guy to make a living finishing through contact.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. He misses the free throw.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Los Angeles making a switch here. McGee's checked in, tries from 10, moves back up, got a hand on it, and he recovers it. James. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. For 3, Pippen. And the Bulls with another miss.
That's an unwise shot. I'm sure coach and teammates would have preferred he swing the ball for a better opportunity.
Green taking his time here. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Here's Jordan, 5 points in the game. Goes up on the wing.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Jared Dudley's checked in for the Lakers.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Bradley can't get it to go.
Boy, that's high-impact defense in the lane, standing tall to deny the easy bucket.
Green against Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. And he banks in the layup. Jordan's got 7 points.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Now, here's Bradley. Here's James. And again, no good by the Lakers. Jordan against Green. Jordan dishes to Pippen. Jordan high post. 7 points in the game.
Well, you've got to look at this guy's shooting as one of the main reasons they've been able to build this lead.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The shot's good from McGee.
Well, Kev, that's the court vision of Avery Bradley. Remarkable how he finds these wide-open teammates on a consistent basis.
Now here's Pippen, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. McGee controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
And they double up Jordan. Kicks it to Rodman. Jordan up top. Guarded by Green. 13 feet away. Ball's knocked loose.
Well, it's not the defense that caused that miss. That one's all on him.
They now take the lead. And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, Kevin, there is an extensive list of the things you've got to check off as a defender when you're guarding LeBron James. I'll tell you this, just guard every spot on the floor. How's that?
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And with the tide running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
Well, Greg, I think I love the timeout call. At least it gives you a shift in momentum. It's a smart move.
Chicago making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Rodman. And Kerr's subbed in for Ron Harper. The Lakers also with a sub. Rajon Rondo's checked in for Bradley. To the paint. Green against Jordan. They need this. that shot off. Great tee that time from Green.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Jordan kicks to Pippen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Caldwell Pope.